guys, welcome to story time. And you thought I was gone. My husband had a week off, so we did the same thing we do every time. Clean, took care of the cats. Ow, there's a cat. I'm gonna show you. Let's see if Shiva comes this way, so you can tell how big she is compared to Minnie. I got my water. It's very dry. It's going to be colder tonight, if you can believe that. It's going to be cold in Florida. Shiva, you want to come out here and say hi? Shiva. She's this big. Anywho, after the story, I want to address something with the parents. But first, I want to go into the story. And there's something we need to address. And you might know everything that's going on in YouTube. So, anywho, I ordered some books, and let me see. This one is, oh gosh, forgive me. With this weather and the humidity, I'm not doing so good. Anyway, step into reading is step 3, which means I think you can read along. So I'm going to try this one. Arthur Lost in the Museum. Ooh, I can read backwards, you guys. So let's read this one. If I stop with my allergy, water. That always helps. Anywho, let's see what this story is about. The bus stopped at the museum. Arthur's class got off. Arthur started to run up the steps. Elwood Museum, it says. I'm going to show you the picture in a minute. Stop, shouted Mr. Ratburn. You must all stay with me. I don't want anyone getting lost. Oh, very important. Oops, sorry. Okay, let me show you the words in case you want to pause it and read along with your parent. And this is the other page. I don't know how much you can see. All right. So you can pause that and read it yourself. Very important to know how to read it and pronounce it well, because, like, you know me. Well, I wasn't raised here in the United States, so I read Spanish. I read Pepín and Rosa. That's what I read. There is a mouse in the house. Today we will visit the Hall of America, said Mr. Ratburn. Arthur raised his hand. Save your questions, Arthur, until we get there, said his teacher. Now follow me, boys and girls. Oh, they bought tickets to go in. Oh, how exciting. Do you like museums? Ah, I love museums. There's one in Orlando, the Orlando Science Center. It was so cool to take our kids over there. I'm sorry. It was very, very interesting. And if you're ever in Orlando, don't miss it. I don't know how much it costs right now. My kids are grown. But it was affordable back then. Anywho, let's get in the story. I keep talking. They walked by the Hall of Dinosaurs. Arthur raised his hand again. No, Arthur, we do not have time for the dinosaurs today, said Mr. Ratburn. That's not what I wanted to ask, mumbled Arthur. But his teacher just kept walking. Oh boy, what if he has to go to the bathroom? Do you think maybe that's it? There's the words. I hope you can see this clearly, so you can read it over and over, so you learn the words. It's so awesome. Here we are, said Mr. Ratburn. The rooms in here tell the story of our country. You'll see how Indians lived before the Pilgrims came, he said. Arthur raised his hand again. Okay, Arthur, said Mr. Ratburn. What is your question? May I go to the bathroom? Arthur asked. Everyone laughed. Oh, poor thing. He did have to go to the bathroom. Look at them all laughing. Oh my goodness. These are the words. Let me see there. Okay, pause it and read along. Yes, Arthur, said Mr. Ratburn. The boys' room is around the corner. It's the first door on your left. Arthur ran down the hall. He turned the corner and went into the first door on the right. Oh no. Look. Oh, let's see what it says. See if you can read that word. I'm not going to tell you. You read it on your own. Look at him. He's got to go so bad. Oh, oh, poor Arthur. It sure is dark in here, said Arthur to himself. He saw another door. Maybe the toilets are in here, he said. Oh no. Poor Arthur. He's got to go. And when you got to go, you got to go. Now, this book is awesome if I had little kids. Because it has stickers in the middle. Look at all the stickers you can put in the book. Oh, Sheebies. Oh my goodness. It's got a bunch of stickers, but I'm not going to do any of the stickers just in case, you know, I might want to give this book away to somebody and they can use the stickers. He opened the door and stepped into a room filled with Indians sitting in a teepee. What? Where did he go? Where? Look, let me show you the picture. And here are the words. Where do you think he went? Oh. Then he saw that the Indians were not alive. They were models. One wall was glass, and there was Mr. Ratburn telling his class about the Indians. But no one was listening to him. They were all laughing and pointing at Arthur with the Indians. Oh no, he went in the wrong door. Oh my gosh. They're having a good time with Arthur. Not listening to the teacher. Oh, there it is. There it is. All right. There's the words. Arthur is getting into trouble. And he still got to go to the bathroom. I'm in big trouble, Sir Arthur, if I don't get out of here fast. He ran out the door and left the Indians behind him. What's so funny, asked Mr. Ratburn. He turned around and saw only Indians making baskets and arrows. Oh, because he already ran. Are you kidding me? Yeah. I would be running too. Oh, look. Look at those Indians. Oh, is this? Hang on. Make sure that you can read all those words. Okay. Here we go. Shiva is on the windowsill. Oh my goodness. Arthur crept along the dark hall to the next door. I sure hope this is the boys' bathroom, he sighed. But it wasn't a bathroom. It was a room showing the Pilgrims' first Thanksgiving. Oh my gosh! If you hear a boom, it's Shiva. She's big. Shivis. Oh, how's she gonna get out of there? Shiva. Oh my gosh! She's with Minnie. What is this? They're getting in trouble too. Are you looking for the bathroom? Let me see if I can show you this. Shiva! Can you see her? Shiva! She's black. Shiva, come over here. Look at this one. Come over here. Shiva! Look where she's at. Oh my gosh. Did you see that? I don't know how well you can see her. There's a lot of stuff. I mean, because this is what... I saw the light. I saw the light. This is where I do all kinds of stuff with crafting and painting, but I saw that light right there, and now I can't see. Let's try to finish this story before you guys run away. Oh my gosh, let me show you. Well, now that light is on me. What is it? Okay. Here, when he was gonna open the door, and then now I don't know. I got out of focus where I was. There it is. Shibis. No, no, no. Oh my goodness. Guys, I try so hard. Shiva, you gotta go, mommy. You want me to help? No. Hang on. Look at this cat. She's so big. Look how beautiful she is. This is Shiva. She's 1 year old. Like, they all are a year old just by maybe a month, we think, because we don't know Minnie's birthday. Oh, but look how big she is. And hair. Oh, it's okay, baby girl. Don't bite mommy. Okay. Go down. Get down. She tried to bite me because she didn't know what I was doing to her. Oh my Lord. She is funny. She's so sweet. But then if you bother her a little bit, like if she doesn't know what's going on, she might go like this and try to bite you, but she doesn't do it hard. But it's still kind of scary because the Minnie does bite. Let me show you. Look at this. You see that? Every time. But I bug her because I want to cuddle her, and she's not a dog, and I'm used to dogs. So then she's like, I've had enough. Don't kiss me anymore. And so then she just, I tell her to run. I'm like, I'm going to get you. And she runs down the hallway. Anyhow, see, I start talking and we go away from the story. Let's get back into the story. They're gone. So they saw the pilgrims. Okay. And Arthur's teacher was telling his class all about it. Everyone laughed when they saw Arthur. Mr. Ratburn turned to see what they were laughing at, but not before Arthur became a pilgrim boy. He didn't want to get caught. Look. Oh my gosh. You see him? He's right there. He's hiding so that he doesn't get in trouble. He's so funny. When Mr. Ratburn's class left, Arthur took off the pilgrim hat. I've got to go now, he said. And he put the hat back on the girl. I'll show you. He left in a hurry. He ran down the dark hall. He found the boys' room just in time. Oh, it was on the other side. Oh my gosh. Look at him putting the pilgrim hat. Oops, hang on. There we go. And there we go. Arthur found his class by a room with George Washington. What took you so long, Arthur? Asked Mr. Ratburn. I was making history, said Arthur. Oh, the end. Why can't they put the end on the books anymore? Oh, that was funny. It was short and sweet, guys. All right. I hope you enjoyed it. I got another book here that I'll read soon. Horrible Harry. Now, why is that light? It's so powerful right now. I don't get this at all. I'm trying. Horrible Harry moves up to 3rd grade. We'll read that one next, another day. And I ordered some books, and I think they're called like Evie and Bean. Evie and Bean. So I'll do those when they get here. And now you can leave the room, and I'm going to talk to mommy or daddy or cousin or whoever is the adult in charge of you, okay? I'll see you on the next one. Have a good one. Bye. Go. Shoo. I'm so sorry. I put this warm sweater on. It's a thin sweater, but then, because it's supposed to be like in the 40s, but in here it's hot, and I'm like, anywho, let's get serious. I wanted to talk to you about the new YouTube rules. Like I said, my husband had a week off, and he doesn't really, he's not in any kind of social media at all. He has a very demanding job. So even if he wanted to, which he doesn't want to, he wouldn't have the time. So I had to explain to him, the new rules and everything that, at least that I understand or know. And I was debating whether to keep my channel or not, because, to be honest, I'm not making money at this, and I never started it to make money. After a while, when I started getting subscribers, I thought, wow, it would be good if I could make a little bit of money, because I do have a lot of health issues. Like, as if you have been here in my channel that you know about, I did have to erase. Oh, I didn't have to, but fearing that might not be an appropriate video for your kids to watch. Some of the videos you might notice that I deleted, because I want to make the channel completely that your child, if he listens to like my health or whatever, that even if they don't understand, it won't be inappropriate. So I know that you're not going to be able to comment later on my channel. You can always, I have an Instagram, which is artistmom50. I had to make it private. So, if you are a subscriber, let me know when you try to get in contact with me. Let me know that you're a subscriber and you want to, be a part of my Instagram, because I started getting a lot of mail solicitation that was not, it made me really uncomfortable. I told my husband about it, and I said, at the beginning I was really naive and thinking that maybe they were a subscriber or something, but they were looking for other stuff. And I'm like, look, I'm happily married. I'm a Christian. I don't want to meet another male in any way, shape, or form. I'm not available. Okay, so I had to block a few people because of that. That's why I had to make it private, because I had it as a public Instagram for you guys. And I mention it. I don't mention it in every video, but I opened it not too long ago. And I really don't post a lot there. Just maybe it's been more about I put things, but I send it like to Instagram. I don't send it to the people that I follow, which is people that I see on YouTube. I make it to Instagram, which is, it talks about God. It has quotes about God, the Bible, and stuff like that. And mainly just my pets. And I don't really put a lot of stuff. But if you're not going to be able to make comments here, then you can go, it's Artist Mom, Artist, like ARTIST, Artist Mom, MOM 50. So let me know, and I don't know how, if you can, like, let me know when you want to be a part of my Instagram. Like, send me a message saying I am a subscriber and I want to be able to make comments, because I do sometimes go by the comments that you guys make. And I think I can't remember the name, but somebody wrote me, and it really made me cry, because I was excited, because I felt that it was God answering me to continue to do this for you guys, because I don't do it so much for the money, because as the new rule states, I'm probably never gonna make any money out of this, but I do it because I love interacting with you guys. And when I hear that it helped your daughter or your son in their homework, or that you like it, or you have fun listening to my crazy way of doing the story, it makes me feel good, because I am sick and I can't really go anywhere, drive. I mean, I can drive. I know how to drive. But I get really scared because I've had my vision with the migraines, just start flashing in the middle of, I'm at a light or I'm in a supermarket, and I get really scared, even if it's like close to home, to drive and then have to come home not seeing well, because that's very scary and I don't want to risk my life or anybody else's. But like I was saying, these new rules that YouTube have implemented, they say it's to protect the children. I'm all for that. It's just sad that we're going to lose that interaction. And I wasn't getting like as much comments as maybe other people. But the comments help, because it gives me an idea that you are enjoying the books, or you are. And I don't have the time, because I'm mostly in bed or taking care of the animals, to go back and review which books have been read more, or listen to. You say read because I've been reading, but you guys know what I mean. I think that I try to check, as soon as I do a video, but sometimes it's hard for me, and you know that I don't know, and I don't have the time to like fix the video if the lighting is bad. I just I make the video and that's what goes out. It's as real, and it can be like you've seen the cats interrupt me, the dogs, the barking, or things going on around me, and that's it. It's very real. So my husband and I were talking last night. He said, if it gives you the satisfaction to do it, and you don't have to worry about making the money or anything like that, just do it. Because I have received a lot of compliments and a lot of positive comments from you guys, and like one comment, it's enough to like keep me going, and it gives me a reason to get out of bed. It gives me a reason to at least connect with someone, because all our friends have moved away and they have busy lives. Our kids are busy, they're raising their own kids. We can't see each other that often. It's hard. Life, it's hard. It gets really busy. And I understand that. So I appreciate every single one of you that is subscribed to me, or that listens to me, or in my stories. And I want to tell you that I will continue. And please tell me, let me know if there's anything you see that is inappropriate, or that you don't want your child to hear. Let me know. It just be nice, because I'm very sensitive and I will start crying, let me tell you. So just be thoughtful. And I was gonna like shut this channel down, but then I heard God's voice telling me, I did not give you the spirit of fear, but of a sound mind. And with my husband's support, he said, you know what, you need to do this. To do it for yourself and for the kids. And it just gives me great satisfaction to be here. And at least if I can touch one person's life, then, I've done something. And I don't feel like I'm just sitting here waiting for the next operation, or I mean, it's hard sometimes. It's hard, but I'm gonna try not to post anything about my health and things that the kids might just stumble upon and say, this and that, or they might get worried about something. And and also I want to tell you, and you can tell your kids, that I raised my kids being sick. So I was driving them to and from school, and I had migraines on and off about almost every day, and I do have headaches every day. I don't have like migraines every day, like the real, really, really vision loss and horrible migraine as a migraine is, but I do get headaches because I have the fibromyalgia, and that's a part of it in me, and not everybody is the same. So I thank you for sticking by me and supporting me, and there'll be more stories to come, and we'll just pray for the best and pray that YouTube can come into, like an agreement. That I see a lot of families have been hurt by their comments being turned off, and they have like hundreds of thousands of subscribers and their comments are off. And that's, to me, a little harsh, because if you're a responsible parent, you're going to watch this with your kids. Don't let your kid watch it by themselves, because if there's something that you don't believe in, or that you don't want your child to be exposed to, review it first. I used to review every movie my kids wanted to watch on like DVD at home. I would watch it first, and if there was something inappropriate, I would say, no, this movie I don't like. Or as they got older and they were in high school, it was a different story. But there were moments that were really embarrassing when they put, like things that are inappropriate. And I was raised in a Catholic school, so I was raised like really like you're a sinner and you're never going to please God and you're going to die a sinner. So that's what I was taught. It wasn't until I ventured outside of the Catholic Church that I learned some things. Inside of me, I have a Virgin Mary statue in my backyard. I have a Christ, Sagrado Corazon, and I have Saint Francis of Assisi, and I have them because the Saint Francis, my grandfather was, very devoted to that. And so inside of me, I still had that education of the Catholic Church, because it was like from pre-K to ninth grade until I came to Florida. So in me, I do feel kind of Catholic. Like, I don't want to say like today I go to the Catholic Church, but I do pray the rosary every now and then. And it's difficult to explain. I have an awesome relationship with God. I love God, and I believe He's gonna come again and things will be better for all of us. And I just want to have a platform. I don't know if I might do like another channel to talk about all this other things, that are not child friendly maybe. But we'll see how this one does before I do that. And I just, like I said, I'm going to keep the channel. I'm going to keep telling the stories. If something else, happens with YouTube that I see that I might be at a risk of getting sued or something, then I'm going to have to make that decision when, the time comes, if I'm going to keep YouTube or not. But, you guys hang in there. And I want to say to anybody else that may watch this and it's not a subscriber of mine, if you're going through this and you're hurting because of the new rules, pray about it, ask God for favor, and let's all unite and pray that things turn out well for everybody else, and that they depend, some people depend only on YouTube as their income. And I worry about that. I don't know these people, but I pray for them, and I worry that they may not have tomorrow the same income as they were having, and it's devastating. You have to pay your bills. Your bills are not going to wait for you. Oh, well, I'm not making enough money right now as I was, so the mortgage is not going to get paid, or they're not going to wait for you until you have enough money. And this is the reality that we're living in right now. And I just want to tell you thank you from the bottom of my heart for supporting me. Go to my Instagram and leave me a comment, or have patience with me, because like I said, I don't check it every day, and I need to go because my back is killing me sitting here. But I just wanted to tell you that and address it. So it's done, and I'll see you on the next story. And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week, and happy and safe holidays and Christmas. And we celebrate Three Kings Day. I don't know what my kids do with their kids, but I mean, we celebrated them, and it was so much fun for them. So I hope they pass that on. But since the kids go to school so early here, they might do it every now and then. But it's fun, you guys. It's fun to celebrate Three Kings Day. You get another present on the January 6th. So we'll see what happens. Say your prayer. Okay. Bye. Thanks.